My name is Reinhard Cate, and I am a senior media producer at Ripple. I joined the parents of Ripple ERG because I'm a dad. I have two small kids. My son Wyatt is 4 years old, and my daughter Isabella is about 19 months. Once you have little kids and you're trying to work full-time and your partner's working full-time, it's a whole nother ballgame. And then even now with the pandemic, for the last year, like many other parents around the world, I've literally worked from home with my 19-month-old daughter every single day. So my wife, who's a nurse, she'll go to the hospital, and I'm solo with two kids from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. And to have other parents that are going through similar experiences and to talk to them about what tricks and tips they might have to help their kids learn in a remote environment, to even just like cooking tips or cool places to take your children, it's incredible. It makes you not feel alone when you can be completely stressed out as a mom or a dad, and you have this venue to talk, and it's fantastic. I have a graduate degree in journalism and a graduate degree in development economics. And really the thing that got me into Ripple was this focus on remittances and the impact that cryptocurrency, and specifically XRP, can have on real people's lives. If you can lower the cost of the transaction of being able to send money for someone that's working abroad, like someone like my mom, to send money home to their family, the more money that gets to people's families, like that's real impact. And to be able to have that kind of direct impact, and even the greater scope of the Internet of Value in the long run, I think these things are super valuable and powerful philosophies and mission statements. The biggest challenges for working parents pre-COVID, I think, is being able to balance your responsibilities at work and your ability to really contribute. That balance between parenting and being a good parent and also being a good employee can be very difficult because you have different pulls. You might feel guilty because you're missing an event for your child because you have a work thing. Or you might feel guilty for your team at work because you're, leaving work early to go home and get your kid from school. And I think that can be really, really challenging, and having a company that understands that parents have those kind of obligations, I think, is critical. There's definitely a couple career milestones I think I'm certainly very, very proud of. I got to sort of direct one episode of a series that we started called Pay Forward, which focuses on essentially our customer's customer. So these are people, real people, that are impacted by Ripple's technology. And I got to go to Dubai with a crew and shoot this documentary about a woman from the Philippines who was moved to Dubai, was working in Dubai to provide for her kids, a single mom. And for me, that really, really resonated because I'm half Filipino. My mom left the Philippines in her late 20s and didn't go back for about 20 years. And she did so to be able to support her family. To see that in someone else and to be able to produce and tell that story was incredibly fulfilling. I've heard someone say that if you multitask, you never do one thing or the other well. But the problem with it is you don't have any other option in COVID. I think I speak for parents all around the world when I say it's incredibly difficult sharing that space with a kid of any age and then trying to do your job full time. And that can be a lot of pressure as a parent. Ripple is super understanding and comfortable with kids being in your workspace. My daughter, for example, when I have meetings with different teams across the company, she hasn't come to the meeting, people are like, "Where's Isabella? How come she hasn't come to the meeting?" It's a totally normal thing to see other parents whose kids might happen to pop into a meeting. It's incredible at a company like Ripple where it's accepted and supported. Ripple supported me as a working parent, particularly with when my daughter was born, to be able to have real paternity leave as a father. When my son was born, I was trying to find anything to make ends meet because you have that responsibility as a parent, as a partner. And to be in a situation with a company that is like, hey, we're gonna give you your normal salary, to go have those moments with your child and your wife is priceless. I've also been able to have this time with my daughter and watching my daughter really grow up at this young age that has also been incredible. And if I were in a different company that was less understanding, I don't think it would have been as enjoyable or powerful. The advice is finding a place that is willing to invest in you as an employee and as a parent, that is understanding about your role and the role that I think everyone wants to have in their children's lives is crucial. I'm very lucky that Ripple has that. And because of that, I can find that balance with my time and my time management to try to be a successful parent and a successful employee.